Hi, I'm Kaththea with Ascended Spirit Amplifiers. When my energy feels guarded, and I need to remember that softness is not a weakness, this is the blend that reminds me that love is not something you earn, it's something you allow. I made a Heart Chakra wax melt blend, and I'm going to show you how I craft it, so it supports you the same way it supports me. This clip was taken from a longer video, where I break down the lineage of each component, what it brings to your table, and I also include meditation guidance. I'll link the full version at the end. For now, let's begin. The power of making your own tools. Making your own tools isn't just healing, it's intimate. When you create something with your own hands, your own energy, your own intention, it becomes a reflection of your heart's truth. Your tools don't have to look like mine. They don't have to be perfect. They only have to feel like you. This is your healing, your heart, your return to softness. Heart Chakra Wax Melt, the creation process. You will need the following to make your own Heart Chakra Wax Melt. 12 ounces of beeswax pellets, 2 tablespoons organic unrefined virgin coconut oil, 60 drops of lavender essential oil, 90 drops Lang Lang essential oil, and 90 drops lotus essential oil. 6 teaspoons each, rose quartz, green aventurine, and pink tourmaline. 6 teaspoons of rose petals, 18 to 24 rose buds, and 18 to 24 don't forget me blossoms. All the tools and ingredients I'm using are linked in the description box for anyone who wants them. No sponsorships, no matrix contracts, just sharing what actually works for me. I do receive a small commission if you buy through the links. The cookie sheets and jars, Dollar Tree treasures. This recipe makes 6 large melts that can be cut into quarters for extended use. Step 1. Prepare your workspace. Set up your candle wax warmer or hot plate in a well-ventilated area. Lay out your pot, stirrer, thermometer, and molds. Gather your gemstones and botanicals, and pre-measure your essential oils in a small bowl. This is where your intention begins, not in the wax, but in your presence. Step 2. Melt the beeswax. Add 12 ounces of pure beeswax to your pot and melt it over a low to medium heat, around 145 to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Beeswax melts slowly on purpose. It teaches you to soften without rushing. Stir gently as it liquefies, letting the golden wax mirror the warmth you're calling back into your heart. Keep the temperature steady, never above 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Too much heat can burn the wax, dull the oils, and scorch the botanicals. Step 3. Add coconut oil. Once the melted beeswax reaches 160 degrees Fahrenheit, remove it from the heat and add 2 tablespoons of organic coconut oil. This softens the final melt, helps it release from the mold, and improves scent diffusion. It's the reminder that strength and softness can coexist in the same heart. Step 4. Infuse the essential oils, the breath of peace and opening. Stir and allow the wax to cool to 135 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, the temperature where essential oils stay potent and alive. Then add your pre-measured 60 drops lavender, 90 drops Lang Lang, and 90 drops lotus essential oils. Stir slowly, letting the scent become calming, heart-opening, and deeply restorative. A breath that says, I am safe to open. Step 5. Prepare the molds. Build the heart's altar. Before pouring, prepare each mold like a tiny altar. Into each cavity, add 1 teaspoon each of rose quartz, green aventurine, and pink tourmaline, evenly distributed. 1 teaspoon of rose petals, softening in love. 3 to 4 rosebuds, heart awakening. And 3 to 4 don't forget me blossoms, remembrance and connection. These botanicals don't just decorate, they anchor the melt in love, healing, and emotional truth. Step 6. Pour the wax. Layer the heart. Pour a thin layer of wax into each mold first. This helps the botanicals settle and prevents floating. Let it thicken for a moment, not fully set, just enough to hold. Step 7. Add the remaining wax. Let love take its shape. Once the first layer grips the botanicals and gemstones, pour the remaining wax slowly over the top, like warmth filling a space that forgot it could soften. Pour with intention, knowing this tool is being built to hold your heart, not replace it. Step 8. Let them set. Do not rush the heart. Allow the melts to cool and solidify naturally for a minimum of 24 hours. No freezer, no fridge, no rushing. The heart chakra opens in gentleness, patience, and breath. Let the melts honor that. Once fully cooled, remove them from the molds and store them in an airtight container. They're ready for your next heart healing session. Thanks for watching. If something in this video resonated with you, honoring that with a like helps this work find the people who are meant to see it. And I'd love to hear your reflections in the comments. It's always beautiful to see how these messages land for different people. And by all means, share it with anyone you think might benefit. If you want to keep exploring with me, make sure you're subscribed. I share new videos every week, and each one builds on this journey in its own way. Please never forget, my intent is your ascent. See you next time.